So here we are again, standing at the edge of another political stunt dressed up as a solution. This time, it's Representative Andy Ogles of Tennessee leading the charge to defund NPR and PBS under the banner of the so-called No Propaganda Act. But let's call this what it really is: a calculated attempt to silence independent journalism and trusted educational programming that millions of Americans rely on every day. Ogles claims these outlets are peddling anti-American propaganda. But really, what he seems to object to is that NPR and PBS don't repeat talking points from one side of the aisle. These institutions were built to inform, not to flatter. And because they report stories some lawmakers would rather not hear, they're being targeted. This isn't about media bias. If anything, NPR and PBS have consistently stayed in the middle, even as politicians on the fringes drift further out. Let's be real. Calling public media anti-American doesn't make it so. It just reveals how far the rhetoric has fallen, and how allergic some have become to any form of accountability. We're not just talking about news here. We're talking about Mr. Rogers, Sesame Street, Frontline, shows that taught us, and our kids, how to read, how to think critically, how to treat people with kindness. These aren't partisan agendas. They're foundational values, and they matter, especially in communities where public media is one of the only lifelines for education, emergency information, and civic connection. When federal funding disappears, what replaces it? Wealthy private donors, corporate agendas, and suddenly the content isn't shaped by public need. It's steered by private interest. That's not reform. That's the erosion of public trust. If Representative Ogles truly wanted fairness in media, there are better ways to get it. Nonpartisan reviews, greater transparency, even reforms to how funding is allocated. All valid options. But what he's proposing isn't oversight. It's obliteration. What's at risk here isn't just programming. It's public voice. It's community access. It's the freedom to hear from multiple perspectives, not just the loudest or most politically convenient ones. Silencing dissent by removing funding? That's not democracy. That's censorship. Public broadcasting isn't perfect, but it's essential. Allow political grandstanding to dismantle one of the few institutions still trying to serve all of us, especially those who need it most. Stay subscribed for more videos.